the original understanding of archetype is that it is a body of knowledge or a repository of knowledge. And so the archetypes from indigenous cultures are not just human. You know, the archetypes represent regions of collective consciousness. So as an example, if we take the Andean, well, it's more South American cosmology, it's a common model of three stacked worlds. There's a lower world, there's this world, and there's something above us. And each of the worlds has a quote unquote archetype associated with it. So if I take the all of the knowledge, let's just take the world we live in. If I take all the knowledge of the world we live in, which originally is about collectivity, about connectivity, about thriving in this world, about having emerged into this world and doing what we can to thrive and transcend. If I take all of that knowledge and I run it through my capacity to create images in my awareness, in my mind, if you want to work at that level, what will appear in my inner picture channel is the jaguar. Yep. And if I take all of the knowledge of the so-called world below me and I run it through my inner picture channel, what I get is something that looks like a snake or a serpent. I get this wavy thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then if I go to the upper world and I take all of that knowledge and I run it through my inner picture channel, if I'm so skilled to be able to do that, what I get is some sort of raptor, condor in South America, eagle in North America, buzzards in the Himalayas. Every culture has something akin to these three archetypes. And the archetype is not a thing. It is the knowledge encoded in an image, because our human brains make these images. It's really stunning what we do. We're very good at recognizing an entire complex sphere of interrelated data bits, and it comes through as an image, and instantly you know everything. Yeah. In Central America, the Yaquis have an understanding of creator, and for them, it's the eagle. And they say quite literally in their writings, they say, if you could take everything that you know about creator and run it through your capacity to see images, you see this black eagle that is so tall you can't see its head. So the archetype that we have now, our modern understanding of archetype, a lot of this we owe to Jung, and I suppose it's very important because by the time Jung came along, we were quite over-individualized. So in our Western stream of culture, the archetype has become human. The archetype of the grandmother, the grandfather, and and so on. And so we've forgotten what archetype actually is.